again. This is called Crimson, the album. The crimson skies, the crimson red. I guess you're gonna have to see where this album takes you. The livable amount of people that are listening to YouTube for music, not just videos. I'm not here and there for the box of balls or confetti. We're just gonna do it like Nike and listen to a whole bunch of music. Now don't forget to rap along if you want to make some noise.
Choose your destiny.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Then it goes a little something like this.
Old bars in a hidden vault, mind racing. Can't deny strippers dancing in shadows, silver heels reaching the sky. High banshees wailing alleyways, mixing whispers with the rain. Pass the time with dimes and flickers pain. Echoes in vain, leader on my block will respect the game. My name sprayed wide, my stories painted in color. Neon lights, I ride with the pride of the gangster. Shotguns, gold-plated clipping rocks, sitting in by myself. Never slack on rainy mornings, dreaming. Open-eyed blenders, spinning stories, posers vanish in the mist. Rainy glass, forecast for a morning. Too hard to resist, selling hope to the hungry. Under lamplight, we gather every lesson, thick as thunder. Every step rings harder. 5 a.m., the city humming, streetlights blinking, bright gold rims spinning, the puddles shimmering, pushing through the night. Roll a sack, let the world relax. Feeling far from tired. In this jungle full of hustlers, only lords get fired. Stacks golds like the gold of the Fort Knox. Darkness meets the light. Life's a jungle, I gotta move smart, make it all out right. Damn, yeah, we gotta get the going. Driving the G with a rhyme.
You sold my dead bird to a blind kid?
So I move through the jungle, dreams heady in the air. Even when the world's rainy, I'm forever prepared. Gold on my mind, dark nights in my chest. Keep rolling, keep flowing, never settle for less. Sad but wide awake, chasing dreams till the dawn. Every move's a calculated risk when the hope is nearly gone. Pimp my ride, ambitions, nothing handed, nothing's fake. Respect earned on gritty streets, every bond or heartache painted till Chad's. Memories of harder nights, shotguns by the dashboard, ready for the fight. Blinks in the chamber, hustlers. Now we know the type of sneak situations for a chance. Catch a glimmer in the light. Rain sheets on the window, mist and neon beams. Dark nights blend with the daylight, blurry wide with the dreams. Stacking money, stacking trust. Gotta keep my angle, blender up this pain in the city. Just like a hustler in the jungle, in the shadows. Every eye's looking for fire, chilling in gray skies, reaching for something higher. All the losses, all the wins, fixed in city wire. Still standing, still dreaming, hungry but inspired. So I move through the jungle, dreams heavy in the air. Even when the world's rainy, I'm forever prepared. Gold on my mind, dark nights in my chest. Keep rolling, keep flowing, never settle for less. So I move through the jungle, dreams heavy in the air. Even when the world's rainy, I'm forever prepared. Gold on my mind, dark nights in my chest. Keep rolling, keep flowing, never settle for less. Yo, mic check, 1, 2, damn. This ain't no drill, you let me break it down like a lyrical pilgrimage. From the underground straight to the digital age. Head rush, adrenaline pumping, hearts blasting. Fast like a WrestleMania match. Built to last forever, got my Nintendo controller. Thumbs moving quick, spinning combos. Ain't no time to be sick of the grind, the training. Gotta level up my game. Blowing up the speakers, whispering my name. Fame, spitting fire like a dungeon in the concrete jungle, where the weak get swallowed and the strong make a rumble. Action movies on a repeat. Bruce Lee and Jean-Claude, kicking knowledge, breaking chains, bending all the laws of physics of the street. of the industry grip. Manifesting victory from our fingertips to the screen, the mic, to the very center of the core of the culture, knocking on your door. Head rush against the pressure. Survival of the fittest, gotta truly thrive. No time for the fakers, the phonies, the weak. Gotta stay focused, gotta be speaking my truth to my heart. A revolution, now bow down to the future, feel the power. How?
Yeah, buddy. It's on now.
Supposed to win, I'm supposed to win. Hear it in my head, move again. I'm already one step ahead. Sun on my face, heat on my neck. If I take a shot, I don't take it back. I fall and I bounce back. Dust on the deck, keep the dreaming. All the pressure made me mean. Now I'm moving like a magazine. Took a cap and my gun got a whole bunch of moon stomach green. On the green weekend, too far. I felt the pavement tilt my jaw. Lock it up, but I still stood in my pockets up. Looking low as the eyes full of static. Tongue went dry, mind of an erect read in the room. I read the long letters blur with the night. Too long, I got a roll in my rib cage, hard like a knot. Cage clenched up tight like a jock. Then I'm riding through the whole wide world and inside the hold up. Now we're swelling up again. Hold on, wait up, don't let it in. Moon belly, bumping all the moon belly. Moon belly won't go away, hold me down. I'm twisting up too much in my cup. Now the phrases are blazing hot as Flamin James spits the game crazy, frenzy, gun crazy, bone lazy. English days went by, time stood in half and started me at the front. Nuts, insane, lunatic, crazy person. Spit on, kicked with shit. No more weed, now I'm busting germs in the pussy spot, my own city block. No more Glocks, now we spit and talks. Got out of rehab, joined the army, got an award. Driving toward the country, found my kids, got a new wife. Now I serve sentences, no more jail time, but I'm still spitting rhymes. Double backspace is mine, trained but not the boss just yet. I used to be a teacher's pet, now I'm growing other people's reps with the best of refs and handcuffs. Molested, but I'm still nuts. Lots of car lots, I'm blowing the snots. Insane, too crazy for fuck. What, I jumped around like a lug nut. The property's a cut at my house. My spouse is delirious and curious for the dust. Clean hands till what? Just cuss it up. Girls driving up the sluts. Now you know what I'm saying? Just nuts. Nuts, insane, lunatic, crazy person. Spit on, kicked with shit. Nuts, insane, lunatic, crazy person. Spit on, kicked with shit. Perplex was the word from the desert. Complex as it gets, a little what? Intense as puffs, loaded and loud as the reloaded version of Master G. With the big tight bass boosted dream from last year when I started spitting the raps. Still taking craps, a lot of smacks and tracks of the footprints. Just got a smile and nod at the cops. They don't really want the best part was the dream. Now I remember the scheme, I'm crazy, insane. Listen to Cypress Hill on the remix. Still lazy as your touch, amazing, crazy, flazy with the hazy days away from the gaze. And a lot of those Lay's chips in the bags, laughing at the fags. Quit sitting alone with my machine gun in the basement at the age when I went to fart, growing my hair, cutting what it looks like Ferris walking ceased to exist one time. Nuts, insane, lunatic, crazy person. Spit on, kicked with shit. living the life, bent from weed, drunk from alcohol, warts for breakfast, hiccups for lunch, midnight reflection, drivers stole my punch, sunrise creeping, another day to seize, dreaming our fleet and our lives a wild breeze, crimson back in the day, today's a good day, damn, I'm sleeping trained as a boss, hiccups for lunch, midnight reflecting, drivers stolen, I still keep flexing, today was a good day, I'm still here, today was a good day, even with scars, I wear the grin back in the haze, I wore my mistakes, woke up and laughed, I got my pockets aching, hands on the wheel, ready for the road, got dark, sometime I keep my heart, crimson on the tongue, when I'm telling the people the tale of mud on my shoes, and a head full of brains I've been through, the cheap nights rough and loud, still found one clean breath in the cloud, today was a good day, I'm still here even with scars, I wear the grin above the chin, counting the wreckage, I blink twice and bless the next step, crimson red dime bags always on my mind, got the money, cars, houses, leaving the rest behind, skateboard through the city, yeah I own the town, living the life, laughing hysterically, living life, pretty vocals for me, living the life, payments sunny, always free, loaded for beer, sunshine, mental, physical, then they take you're supposed to win, every game, every single hoe, every bitch, they all want a piece, but I'm still dressed in the crimson red and stashing the dime bags in the dash, money, cars, and houses, I've been moving fast.
But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love when go. Diamond wave.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, damn. This ain't no chill, this is a whole new view. Sunrise dropping, chronic blazing haze in the air. Sex on my mind, ain't gotta care, I swear. Money flowing, stacks tall, ain't got this time to count. Brand new whip, midnight black, leaving the doubt. Got the top down, windows up, thumping bass loud, hot asphalt muscular, pushing through the crowd, street lead vibes, yeah we running the game, skateboards flying, ain't nothing the same, trans world dreams, posters on the wall, Hollywood nights answering freedom's call, barracks humming, grinding rails, feeling the heat, high school memories bittersweet and concrete. Yeah, lunar eclipse, Hollywood, just vibing, you know what we're doing. Word, now let's go find the Crips and start some YouTube clips. Yeah, lunar eclipse, Hollywood, just vibing, you know what we're doing. Word, now let's go find the Crips and start some YouTube clips. Muscular build, hitting the gym, sculpting the frame, midnight cruising, hearing whispers of our name. Hollywood Hills looking down, city lights glow, Transworld magazine showing us the flow. Skaters on the block making their mark and their claim. Barracks sessions, fire igniting flame. High school drama left it all behind. Now the lunar eclipse is blowing my mind. Fresh kicks on deck, stepping up to the plate, money in the bank. Ain't no time to waste. Blazing chronic, sex appeal, the world's our playground, cars and cash, we own the ground, ain't no turning around, under a lunar eclipse, bathed in cosmic light, living fast, burning bright, blazing through the night, chronic haze, feeling the bliss, ain't no time to stall, sex, money, cars, listen to every call. Yeah, lunar eclipse, Hollywood, just vibing, you know what we're doing. Word, now let's go find the Crips and start some YouTube clips. Yeah, lunar eclipse, Hollywood, just vibing, you know what we're doing. Word, now let's go find the Crips and start some YouTube clips. Yeah. The streets are calling, whispers in the breeze, skateboard flying high with the effortless ease. Remember the struggle, the hustle, the grind, now we're shining bright, leaving fear behind. Barracks battles, late night sessions in the dark, Hollywood high school memories leaving the last mark. Chronic lingering in the air, as thick and sweet, sex like a rhythm we can't defeat. Money speaks volumes, cars on the freeway fast, midnight reflections, the future always cash. Muscular ambition, driving by the light, skateboarding legends burning ever so bright. Street league heroes etched in the wall, Hollywood dreams answer freedom's call. Boom. skateboard on the curb, beer stains on my shirt, mental psycho grin like I came here first. Loaded up and laughing, pretty vocals, cold cash, payments hit on Friday. Wish the whole thing flashed. I'm supposed to win, I'm supposed to win. That's the way it's been. I've been hard here talking like they're trash. I just let it spit out in the sun and face the heat on my neck. If I take my shot, I don't drive back. I'm living the life, yeah, living the life. Crimson red, I'm living the life, I'm living the life. Loaded, 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 hoes and bitches laugh. I'll still shine, payments come, the whole room's bright. I'm living the life, say it again, crimson red, I'm living the life. 4 wheels parked outside, skate deck on the step, chain on my collarbone, sweat on my chest, sunshine on the porch, beer can in my hand. They say I'd never make it again. Now they're a pretty band, vocals on the hook, soft face, hard stare. Every grin I got, a little bit of dare. Loaded from the weekend, money in a stack. I don't chase the crowd, I just bring the track. In the binds with the rhymes, you're clogging your thoughts with the find out where you're going thoughts. Years later, climb the day and climb stories with the lime buckered cover bill of money with trays and cries. Rise to dives of pine spikes with needles and needles. Type of drills with Flamin James lines in the nose. E-led fled playing the TV, relaying peeps asleep with pregnancy from dimes of coke with the crew screwdriver with the car drivers both fixed in the skate box with the skate box sleeping on your bedroom floor. Color of chocolate wraps from the past, last action and last caution sign from the construction crew dressed in yellow and blue. Glue on the paper, losers delivering papers to paper, made pencil and binder, finish a slime and glue for glue with the snowboard and binder, frozen solid as rock climber with the lot of finder in the bathroom, find a clue, a dude with a flu, waking up feeling every morning. I'm so fly to trans world, now it's time for me and Lloyd Banks to die. I'm so fly to trans world, now it's time for me and Lloyd Banks to die.
Murder sports without moving cautious, it almost cost us. We been them niggas before the office, go call your bosses. That made me sick to my stomach, just off the thought I'm nauseous. It came to where to ignore your wins and record your losses. Went from Accords to Porsches. When you were walkers, dog, that money came with all these entendres. It brought me double crosses. Success unlocked the jaws of all the talkers. I thank the Lord I saw this. Somewhere along the lines the slums went corporate. Being trapped in the bubble taught us it wasn't for us. Now they applaud us. Jealousy in enormous portions. Deleted weaknesses, it's all precautions. Protected cause you bang a set, victim when they perform extortions. Shutting your mouth keeps you out of drama you don't belong in, cause there's no warnings. Casualties happen mornings often. Ready to die and can't afford the coffin. Your prize before misfortune.
I'm so fly to trans world, now it's time for me and Lloyd Banks to die. I'm so fly to trans world, now it's time for me and Lloyd Banks to die. Go into the stone in your baggie with the red dime bag in your pocket, hat on your head, music pounding in your car, far away, listening to type of volume for the pedestrians, with the man in the middle finger poster sitting in the movie theater, poster holder, grabber of a poster, Walmart from falling in the heart for me and the girl with the twirl style dress with the vex attitude, meaning she's so pissed she decides to give me a kiss, not a romantic but a giant pluck, knocks me down, straight knocked out on the ground, forgot where I am, I made a sandwich with peanut butter and jam, telling my name's Jams, code Flamin James, made ablaze with the rhymes, loving over a lot of the top of the public on YouTube, flying away with my jetpack and back a pack of stogies in my mouth, skateboard in my hand, acid drop onto the roof, rap spilling in the Porsche, been done for years, beers ain't in my stomach, just monsters. cherry red, blushed, reddish ruby red, red cherry blood, red bloody red, faced all words the crimson, now turn red as an embarrassment or a shame. Wealthy tuition floor already crimson, Freddy lips crimson, and mistakes with the seagulls like a crimson tide. I let the fury fly, I sip the diff ale with all the fly women, no FX, this just doper than the session sun. I don't give a fuck like a senior citizen with American flag hanging off my jeans, with the repetition of a circumcision, criticism free like an Activision game, player medicine level high, hooligan for a word, Brazilian feeling witch is warm, Huntington like Reynolds, Wellington is a street downtown, grandchildren style of treatment, shocked and Tupac, not dead yet, an unforgiven television player with the supervision of a sandwich, penicillin running through my blood, lyricism level high, sexually interactive, stealing, peeling orange peels with a knife, dealing the drugs, sealing the seals, completely sealed off, wheeling down the street, doing a catwalk, feeling the fat talk on a snowboard, melon grabbing the reels right off of Facebook and posting them like it's Sunday, copyright for a meal, lunch, Luigi and Mario games still feel, new appeal, the case to the courthouse, Leland's a skateboarder, grinding the poles, feeling the asphalt, planting the plankton, ocean, living, drug dealing, some off of the reels, not even berserking, just twerking while you're healing up in the hospital. Outside's chillin', inside's beamin', driving around smoking some doobies, trying the game, I'm talking cause I'm Flamin James, trying one more time, dick, dimes and nicks, smoking some nicks, trading a fix, going too fast, trading the dice, eating a pizza slice, down goes the fly, smoking and I got trips, blaze the flame and fire, listen to desire, allowed to go crazy, laugh at the baby, true that. Damn, alone with the wolves, trooping around, grabbing some chocolate bars in the morning. I'm high, alone, again, swapping the hockey cards and winter tires, grabbing a list of groceries, all in a blaze for days. From the haze, enter the ring, ding, 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 playing with my ding dong. Listen to it for a long, withered up into the pieces of this is Christians, and listen and subscribe on Facebook. No more work and time to relax, interacts with the fish on the card. A burnt page, today's phrases, tonight's words, a lot of courage, then you go on a splurge for shopping sprees, stinging like a bee, listen to the burnt page. A burnt page, today's phrases, tonight's words, a lot of courage, then you go on a splurge for shopping sprees, stinging like a bee, listen to the burnt page. Toked up some dank, till I'm about my rank and the war going to score, ready for Freddy and Jason movies with the doobie in the mouth, tooths loose, deuce loose with a rail, alleged Naja Houston, grinding till it's gone, Cheech and Chong smoking a bong, rhyming the word John, timing ran out, cause you took too long, a lot of those purses working for free twerks, not for me cause I'm an OG, listen to the raps, condoms on that's one of those traps, muscles and mouses, a lot of those houses, shit, flame and fire, might not rhyme, but they both sound the rhyme, I'm late and I'm probably gonna be on time, the fucking spit slips swollen, and the scripts sound like you're from Egypt, with the Bible in your pocket, you can do whatever you want, taunt and flaunt, grab and stomp, probably just from the song, damn. A burnt page, today's phrases, tonight's words, a lot of courage, then you go on a splurge for shopping sprees, stinging like a bee, listen to the burnt page. A burnt page, today's phrases, tonight's words, a lot of courage, then you go on a splurge for shopping sprees, stinging like a bee, listen to the burnt page. None of those guys ever tried Sometimes I cry, plus get water all over my eyes. A lot of the time I'm awake for Pete's sake, grabbing the snake, awake and bake, type of run from the Jakes. Call me Nathan Blake with a piece of steak, trace the Jakes and blew a fake hit of Lakes of Ontario and the Great Lakes. A great girl with plates for boobs and take some, makes a dyke steak with a Jake chase for first place. I lace your weed with the bass type of hits for rakes and shovels for takes a double. Pace yourself and wake up on time for heaven's sakes with a trace of Jakes. You'll never be able to bait the fish cause you're late for school. A cake for birthdays and a lot of those grab laces in your tongue's face. Tried to stay cool, tried to play brave, but my inside's loud, they don't behave. Tapping on the floor, I don't answer quick. I curled my coma feeling thick. No more extra, no more feast, just plain water and a little peace. If I talk slick, it's cause I'm fried. Got the swollen look of my pride, too much to ride. Much of the spin in the room was tilted. When I lean back, I hold my face, don't laugh at me. I took the trip, now it took me peace. If you're gonna make out with me, you better be eating the plain bread. No more wild cards in the brain, no more deep breaths. Let the wave go by, then take it back with the sober eye. Crimson bloated stomach, I'm wobbling, probing through the haze. Shrooms on my tongue, got the pupils in the daze. Redhead dancing, stoned, alone in the doorway. Bone floats flying with the room, starts to sway. I got a paper crown on, slipping off my head. Bloods and crips, every energy's red. Not built in half, I mess with the grin, laughing at the moon with the sauce on my chin. My hands too long, my feet too tilted to the left. Then I look back, the floor is going, moving, I'm moving through, alright. Say my name once, then I say it again. I'm gone in the middle, I show up at the end. Crimson, Big Mac, right on my plate. Big Mac, it's too far, wait, Big Mac bite. Then I black out and ride the waves like I'm in a cave, spinning the place. I saw my bones like coins in a fountain drain. Saw my shadow wear my face, it like a borrowed your chain. She twirled herself and slowed down and broke it and said, look at this trouble. And said that and watched me again. Spitting, calling me a liar. Spit venom, rattlesnake, you're quiet when I spit. I see some crazy spit shit. This mortal can combat my rage and spit. My claim to fame, this is the claim to fame. Only those who currently in fame. Relax, take your coat off and let me get your name. I like my hoodies fucked with lame thoughts, cause you're not an outsider trying to get a brain colder. Cause the shimmer of the chrome. Come on girl, close your eyes, pretend that you're home. Girlfriends, groupies, then I'm all alone, playing with fire in a danger zone. I gotta love Jones for your body and skin tone. Coliseum, sell bars, 2 men enter, no space, and you'll probably lose your mind. Try and save face, baby. You got the super bass, driving my car to the foreign place, but expressions in their music can create the face. Boom, your computer just exploded, playing the verses of doom. You've been on it so much, it turned into a cocoon. Fed her acid, now the duct tape cracks back at her. Then tell her that you have some bipolar hard drug user. Got the perfect plan to help me. Get her a store archives bigger than landslides, and I refuse to camouflage with other guys. Baking so many crack pies that I was talking to face pies, thinking that the black guys will. They call me Tiger Stripes.
I don't wanna lose you, no. But if you say that I'm confused, maybe we fake love.
Yeah, the squad gonna be clean. The squad gonna be clean, as ready for anything we wanna be.
I only wanna dance with somebody. I really need to move somebody tonight, even if it's you. I don't wanna use you, no. But if you say you're not a puppy news, maybe we fake love, just for an hour or two.
VGK all day, but I don't skate. He had to taste and had to chase me. I got bored and I had to skate my full potential. I'm trying to be low key. The squad on lock, no key. Take the brick road for blue key. Working my way all the way to the top. I'm consistently working on the wordplay. Not working, shot, choke, broken. I shoot seeds of rappers. We gotta be back to see what really matters. Ravishing, look rude of rapping, you bastards. Garbage stand, fuck with me. I'ma dip you in a garbage can. I inject my brain like a straight garbage. You frail artist, I'ma grab you. Get rid of the stale garbage. My flow's icy, lyrics be so spicy, and cook her so you can serve her in a special spicy burger. Scissor hands, slice it up like spicy Subway sandwiches. The strongest computer's talking too much, so let me turn you off your electricity. No Cadillac, no perms. You can't see my locked up heart. This is jail, throw away the key.
I don't wanna lose you, no. But if you still don't confuse, maybe we fake love.
Yeah, the squad gonna be clean. The squad gonna be clean, as ready for anything we wanna be. Crimson red, blue face, jaw lock, in the bad place, yelling at the curbside fence, hands up, no common sense. Sirens spin the corner slow, I'm all teeth and overgrown, spit out words like broken glass, every minute moving fast. Pressure in my chest, can't sit still, can't rest. Crowd starts leaning near, heat turns loud in the crimson red blue. I'm going through yelling and screaming, crimson red blue. I'm shaking loose, no one can calm me, boots on the gravel, hard stomp, face red like the stop sign. Someone laughs, I bark back, mouth full of raw black. I pace the block in jagged lines, spill my name on broken time. Every nerve is set to fire, every word climbs higher, pressure in my chest, damn. Can't sit still, can't rest, crowd still leaning in, heat turns loud like in the crimson red blue sky. I'm talking to you, yelling and screaming, crimson red blue. I'm shaking loose, no one can calm me. I've been wild since the first spark cutting through the dark. Now the whole block knows how the fever grows. Crimson red blue, I'm coming through, yelling and screaming, crimson red blue. I'm shaking loose, no one can calm me, no one can get me all over there to hold it down. I'm loud, cracked out, turning down, crimson back in the day. Today's a good day, damn, sleeping trained as a boss. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2, it's the King T.I. pimping back from the concrete jungle, feeling some concrete canvas under a warm night sky. That's the vibe. Summertime's breeze, whispering secrets, can't hide from the come up with the hustle, the grind. This game, cold rims gleaming, hypnotizing, one of those kind of platinum chains, cooling me down against the chest. But tonight something different, pushing my heart to the dark test. See the young blood skating on the cracked asphalt, feeling the freedom before they gotta halt. For the realities, the grimy streets, the darkness creeps. Some wanksters wanna front, acting tough, talking cheap. Real, recognize real, that's the code I live by. But tonight it's gonna be different from the tears in my eyes. Grab the rhyme zone dictionary, fictionary for most literary rhymes with the rhyme dictionary. Grab the rhyme zone dictionary, fictionary for most literary rhymes with the rhyme dictionary. This ain't just rap, this is feeling a vibe, a mood gangster in the making, misunderstood sadness, simmering, breathe the summer heat, try and find something real, can't be beat, motivational mantra extra in my soul, pushing through the darkness, reaching for my goal. Yeah, it's a cold world with these streets that conspire, but tonight I'm hoping my ambition catch fire. Hot chicks glistening, models in the night, but the empty feeling burning ever so bright. Sometimes the flash and the flame ain't enough to fill the void, searching for something, but something I can't avoid. The porno's tempting, a quick escape, a feet and blade bliss for the emotional rips, remaining a poison kiss. Still gotta move in the streets, always demand, keep my head on the swivel, understand every corner, every alley, danger lurks and shade. Gotta stay sharp, ain't afraid of no blade. Can't cut through my ambitions, there's fire within. Gotta overcome the doubt, gotta win, gotta win. Grab the rhyme zone dictionary, fictionary for most literary rhymes with the rhyme dictionary. Grab the rhyme zone dictionary, fictionary for most literary rhymes with the rhyme dictionary. Yo, now all we gotta do is grab some fun, learn some dumb blondes, bums, speak the facts, stay intact, sign a contract, blaze some crack, lazy in fact, ain't gonna work this time, cause Linda's back, I'm going and getting the spits, in fact, the raps attack a bad guy situation where friendly racks the compliments, and condoms feel great to the guys, lots of haunted places with the traces of blazed faces, that Flamin James makes in the mirror in the death, the fear, the tracing tracks, the long lacked with some crack, type of raps with Snoop Dogg, spitting back into back, black steez, but he's bitch please, song on them, gotta hurt your burnt spots on the pan, gun in the hand, spitting for the fans with friendly scams, like you wanna go, damn. I came in loud with a hungry grin, left the storm and abandoned, cold sweat beads on my collarbone, need to slow walk home, now I'm going alone, I don't need a smoke, I need some air, need a clean floor, need a chair, need a minute for a wave to fade, need my name back with the noise decays, no big speech, just a heavy sign, one hand on the wall, one eye on the sky, if I look up that's a paper mask, my whole chest saying how long will this last, then it slows, then it softens out, that's hard packed knots start loosening out, I can't feel my feet, feel the floor, come back, one deep breath and the dark reacts, shooting in my system, now I got a gut, now I've got the drum, felt cute in the stomach, said son you done, walked all into me, left bent in the high of the half of my palm and the waist, and I'm going back with my mouth, tongue on my dry eyes, all wide, got a little quake in my insides, rye bread gone stale, still I try to chew it, but in my belly I act tough like I knew it, too much ride, too much spine, and the whole room is tilted, I lean back, hold my face, I don't laugh at me, I just took a trip, now it's all in peace, blow to belly while my stomach's moving heavy, blow to belly, I need space, I need steady hands on my waist, keep it friendly, blow to belly. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit, next to formation of words that fit, at the table I sit, making it legit, and when my pen hits the paper, shit. I say I can't wait till the end of the week when I'm rapping to the rhythm of the groovy beat, an attempt to raise your body heat, I blow your mind so that you can't speak and do the things but you can't rock and shuffle your feet and let it change up to a dance called the freak, and when you finally do come into the rhythmic beat, just rest a little for a while so you don't get weak. I know a man named Hank, he has more rhymes than a serious bank, so come on Hank, sing a song, a rhyme to the boogie, the bang bang bong. I'd say skip and dive, when I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ, so I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. I'd say skip and dive. When I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them, and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. Well, like Johnny Carso, a late night show, a Frankie Cocker in the stereo. I like the bar case, sings Holy Ghost. The sounds I throw down, they played the most, just like the men of a captain's guy whose names earn the super sperm. We grow and rock and roll, we don't stop and just get off. Y'all over here gotta watch us and get to the beat that makes you freak and come alive, girl, on your feet. I like Perry Manson without his taste, like Fairy Franson without her face, like Bar-Kays on the mic, like getting down for the right tonight. I like you move your body so you don't know how rhythm is right, and throw down like coming alive. The Master G, the brother who rocks so viciously. I said the age of 1 life begun and the age of 2 was already done. The Master G, at the age of 4 I was on the floor giving the freaks what they bargained for. With the age 5 I didn't joke cause I was alive, cause Master G is sick and all the way arrived. At the age of 6 I'm picking up sticks, rapping to the beat, my stick was wax. In the age of 7 I was rocking the beat to heaven. Do you know what I'm saying? I went and fell off, gotta run and down to the beat, gotta get around and down, and making all the girls just take off their clothes to the beat. Beat through the double beat that makes you freak. At the age of 8 I was really great, causing every night. You know what I'm saying? I had a date. At the age of 9 I was writing the time, causing every night. I had to party rhymes with the rhythm and the beat. We're going out and on to the beat, don't stop until the break of dawn. I'm saying on and on like the hot butter, pop and pop the popcorn. A good one to give to your dare. Don't stop, rock and roll. Give me what's in your rhyme, cause I just gotta go to the hell of a man this time. When I'm on the mic I'm definitely freaks and delights the might of the hell of a man. I'm on the mic, I'm a diffish freak with all the light. They said you can't get Master G, the brother who rocks so viciously. I'd say skip and dive. When I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them, and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. I'd say skip and dive. When I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them, and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. Grow, trust no one blowing the dro under the bridge for a fridge. I gave my life at a knife delight and tickets first life, bald and shredded. I gave a pre-handed form with the red and blood and snot my fled. Movie he joined the Crips for weed with the speed of a bridge on the song. So much for we're living wrong, then we just say I'm going out and having fun. Done with one of them on the ridge of the sunset with the skyline for apartments, with the car in your mind getting shot 9 times. Movie doobies for muscle, small tussle, a touch with the hustle, with the noise called a rustle, for a wustle, for the music a cockhold. Nothing like a double penetrated doobie in the crisp view of the clean rhymes, finding the time in public places with no shirt, alert, going berserk at work, going home early, barely, a twirly swirly style of cleaning the toilets with a brush. Got fries in my pocket, got salt on my coat, got a wild little laugh and a slippery throat. The ceiling peeled back like a cheap's cardboard sign, and everybody here looked safer than mine. My heart wasn't still stained, my grin was so fucking wide that it shut. The night got a pulse now, it's lifting me up. Said my name once, then I'm not saying it again. I'm gonna be in the middle, I'll show up at the end. I left my shoes by the sink, left my pride in the trash, left my laugh in the hall like a flare in the ash. Now the redhead's spinning like a prayer, gone wild and I'm floating through the wreck. With the paint on smile, crimson bloat in my belly, mushrooms make it swell. Redhead dancing crazy, can't you tell? Big Mac's flying high, a bone in the sky, stoned alone. I signed McDonald's, passing by illiterate armies, marched to my own mind, my own park. No sense at all, just in the dark. My Big Mac's flying high like a bone in the sky, stoned alone. I signed McDonald's, passing but floated free. just a stranger reality. Wild sun burns today, red as the sky, like I'm looking at the bruise. Another fake news dry, got nothing like to lose. Yeah, nothing like just in the beat in my chest, crimson in the end. No, they can't just go through crimson, it won't bend, the story won't mind. But talkers on the screen all puffed up like balloons, they scream the preem, the gleam, signing their own sad tunes. They got a baloney smile, plastic fantastic, crimson on the floor, crimson on the floor. I came in the trouble sign, backing up your door, sharp grin but omen, laughing at the pain, but enough to break your doubt and wear it like a chain. Yeah, it's time for some of them raps. Let's see what you got, spit it back, yeah. Yeah, I'ma bust these raps right out the caps, then come back with the craps. You know we're taking the caps right off of them bottles. Here's some slang for rapping English thick, spitting, delivering rapid fire lyrics, confidently flowing, smoothly delivering rap verses, bars, songs, lyrical lines, and in a song cipher and freestyles in a circle with friends, busting rhymes, creating the delivering lyrics, dropping heads, releasing powerful rap content, laying tracks, recording rap verses in a studio, kicking knowledge, rapping about profound insights, gassing, rapping, and high every energy, wordplay, clever use of his words and rap. Yeah, I'ma bust these raps right out the caps, then come back with the craps. You know we're taking the caps right off of them bottles. Yeah, I'ma bust these raps right out the caps, then come back with the craps. You know we're taking the caps right off of them bottles. I'm the master of raps, making the crowds clap, slapping the girl's ass, spitting about the facts. I'm white but I'm black, as can be, the master of raps with the battle rap, clearly making you choke back, the phlegm in your throat, tears if you spit back. A white boy who's black as a nigga's ass, signed with 10 verses about the battle raps. Ciphers collapse, stages fall and crawl when I bust these raps. Gone, in fact, you're about to be here, the click clack, and it's time. It's not gonna be a sound effect on YouTube with a downloaded 50-cent rap. You're just gonna be a bloody mess with the song. You better spit it back if you're black, smoking crack, haven't been attacked with some of my battle raps. Slap shot with the click clack, lost your fitted cap, a big piece of crack, but adapt to tears on your 2 holes in your fitted cap. By me with the hair bigger trigger, pulled twice types of raps. Yeah, I'ma bust these raps right out the caps, then come back with the craps. You know we're taking the caps right off of them bottles. Too loud to hide, too wild to tame. Honey on the side saying my name. The grin goes wide, the heat climbs. We don't fade out, we multiply. Crimson, it comes to an end. It comes to an end, big and bad. We bend, the bend laughing now till the end. Last bell rings, it can't come to an end. It's coming to an end like a shack-sized troubled up room with dangers full of birdies and moons. Baloney mud on the sneakers, blood on the joke. Everybody in our fold in a toque, just like I broke the rope. Toe hop, swagger mean, it's full of knees, full of smoked out grins and reckless tease. Every energy we take too far fails too far to fly. One more spark and we light up the sky. The grin goes wide, the night gives us passion, saying it deep like we're back in the break. The frame, kick the lock, all the heat, it just won't stop. If you're gonna be gone, you waited too long. I'm taking my turn to sing this song. passed out, bitch. I ain't even listening. I was born to do the damn thing. No commentary, my man. I come out swinging. She was so struck, a fool in love with the wrong thing on the road to riches. This is the fork I'm hitting, raising it up, levitating, lifting up. Quite gifted, ambitions of life, living, don't act surprised. My ex probably listening, prepare for the verse. It takes all the filming, just ended. I'm a king. You should king my pinky ring, so get up. It's time to start nation building. Hey, your honor, I'm new. Are you kidding me? Shorty look like half an Indian, and now she's saying that I hit the damn thing. Make it up to me missing. Whenever they're spitting the bullshit I'm spitting, cause I'm from EP. They said I'm tripping, now you don't even think I'm listening, just spitting. When I was gonna get going the right way, all the way down, dropping them rhymes like a beast from the east. Lazy today, doing most work tomorrow. Allowed to borrow some muscles from the past life, living in tomorrow. I'm lyrically and spiritually gifted enough to see the wisdom. I'm gifted, listen, so I'm lyrically gifted. Yo, everybody in the game knows I'm lyrically gifted. I'm lyrically and spiritually gifted enough to see the wisdom. I'm gifted, listen, so I'm lyrically gifted. Yo, everybody in the game knows I'm lyrically gifted.
I'm in that 6'7" glass house, in and out of lanes, murder on my mind, old English running through my veins. I think about easy and to ease my pain. I drink a 40-ounce G-unit soaking in the rain. I came into this world both feet in the dirt. No purple labels, no button-up shirts, no harm intended, no subliminal disses. But hard facts separate the men from the bitches. I would've popped your ass if I thought you was worthy. Looking like Boy George in that Larry Bird jersey. Buck past the Dutch, I'm blowing that Bob Marley. Hop off the G4, let's have a Boston Tech.
I'm back on the 66-6 shit. All you wanna do is get that stick. I bet they thought you that they'd never see the big gone. Good, ready for the blackout, going to get blacked out. I'm gonna drive till I passed out, gonna grab some tacks out the wall, going for some back out on the dangerous driveways. Lack out, you're slacking and just crab out your life with the pinch. Richie Rich got a candlestick, your girl call it a hockey stick, rubbing off the cracked lips with the chapstick, cause you can't lift more than a stick. Call that the kind of my chick, you know what I'm saying? All them hoes out there, they be sticking to your dick, man. What you doing, G-Unit? Coming back with the game, you know what I'm saying? We're sticking this shit, gifted, yeah. I'm lyrically and spiritually gifted enough to see the wisdom. I'm gifted, listen, so I'm lyrically gifted. Yo, everybody in the game knows I'm lyrically gifted. I'm lyrically and spiritually gifted enough to see the wisdom. I'm gifted, listen, so I'm lyrically gifted. Yo, everybody in the game knows I'm lyrically gifted. Damn. Now time to complain about the mass mainframe, grabbing some of them good old crane operating like I'm seeing crazy shit. Spit, get the Zippo and spark that shit. Tyler the creator invented some new sippy shit. A fucking cup of whipped cream, hot chocolate, and it's gonna be a bloody foot, cause you're a rabbit. I'm dressed up like I'm dressed to slack and shit. You know what I'm saying? The hall pass, I got the class act shit. Love lockdown, like I'm sort of a faggot going all the way down. Fight my arm name with the movie called At Arms, teaching me the flow, grabbing my glow so I can see the heaviest lift I can lift to go find me a place to free my mind and just pass a stove. Rub it when you're downtown. What a big night to hunt down someone downtown. I'm going to the carnival, the big one downtown. I know now a little Betty from downtown. She kinda cute, but the baby's new in town. I heard you lost a lot of those things around the time I tried to find ammo, but it's none around the calling all cars. There's a man down and I'm stuck around. Just gonna grab downtown, walk around for the fame, wear off the rest of my name, Flamin James. delivering the squads with Cadillacs and skate spots, grabbing the black block, rap the facts about the rappers, the electricity bill, pay so much you'd think that I was a billionaire, blowing up my mind, blowing up the spines, blowing the times with white rappers from the underground, growing them like a tree. So come back, fuck with me, all you gonna see is scissor flappers, grab the hair clippers, gone to spare tires, flippers talking about seeing so much my mind got clean, talking about the steam coming out of the microwave, pork for a snack, click clacks in the raps, busting the shots, calling all the talks a piece of talk, about to walk off. Yeah, the squad gonna be clean, the squad gonna be clean, as ready for anything we wanna be.
I really wanna dance with somebody. I really need to move to somebody tonight, even if it's you. I don't wanna use you, no. But if you see you're not above me, maybe we fake love, just for an hour or two. I really wanna feel this prison. I really wanna feel this rhythm tonight that I'm burning through.
So the skate spots are unlocked, the ice sledge gave me a talk, figure skate for the walk. I went to the kitchen and grabbed a plate, sniffed the line, clockwork on my mind, to fix my life as a runner. Being a skateboard wasn't my life, Tom says I got a hole in it, I'm just gonna see what I don't know, what the means, the translation, my thoughts into the breastplates, escape out the window, dilate, my name is Nathan Blake, my roommate, gotta go far, migrate up north, a big picture on my ID card, earthquake in the bathroom, donate a kidney, await in jail and just show up too late, underestimate.
Louder and louder, I need this. I need to turn to my memories. Let's get louder and louder, I need this. Little shots, you want this.
Yeah, the squad gonna be clean, the squad gonna be clean, as ready for anything you wanna be. James got a lot of those good God old swears. Flamin James, a lame names, comes to complain. Many men I've tried to beat, many men I've tried to seek and destroy. Too big for your boy, a big man, damn. Tried to fight and just got hit in the can, sitting back with the horror of the ways to blaze like Cheech and Chong, blowing on them good old Mary Jane dickhead style of weed experiences. Slappy, cracky, crackling sparklers, half jerk off, half ounces going to the store, spending the money, allowed to grab a sack from the dealer, the store, the plants in the backyard, the duck pond gave him a duck and a dog with a laugh, spirals and viral videos on the porn sites, loaded from the liquor, blaze from the weed, a Lay's bag of chips for a snack, a glazed donut for the coffee shop. Change the clothes, arrange them purple weed bags in the sags of the pants, missiles for ammo in the games. So now that you're listening, I got the 2-4 Budweiser, half ounce of weed, toss the beer in the trunk, in my pocket goes the weed. Grab the 3-ox, head to the party, cold as winter in the summer. Sunrise is calling, so I black out on the couch, awaken to the blackout talk from the girl. Grab some green clovers for a meal, smack the car into the snowbank, damn. Repaired with the repaired fines, for a few years later the junkyard. So I'm careless, stoned, walking around the snow, bloods for a gang. That year agreed, but the slugs in the pistol flagged around the head, red, damn. Bloods, join the Bloods, Crips, quit the Crips and join the Bloods. Bloods, join the Bloods, Crips, quit the Crips and join the Bloods. Yeah. Next year I'm collecting thoughts about the beer, mind is crystal clear. This young blood's got it in him. The rhythm came through this generation, got thugs after me, Lord for the Bloods. Gang banging with Bloods and Crips, young bloods really hate school, but they study to rob. No more booze, no more weed, smack up the skate shop with the skaters, skateboard top about the career of the skate scene, smacking some pop shove-its. It's the best 5-0 180 outs, oh stalls, the stairs, the rails, and the trucks and wheels entered my life. So many pros that the plan goes to be quit the Bloods and join the Crips. Drips in the throat from the cans of monsters, Thrasher for a channel watching me sober continuously. Leftover blood drips and drips, spitting drips of fire like the pen. It hits the paper, moves mountains, the ink it drips. Smasher for the slam section, midnight reflections or reflections of my mental state, questioning how I can even operate. That the midnight the kids tickled, he'll shackle you whack rappers with the whippersnipper angle so that you join the Bloods bloody. Bloods, join the Bloods, Crips, quit the Crips and join the Bloods. Bloods, join the Bloods, Crips, quit the Crips and join the Bloods. Clips and blocks on both of the hips, chips in the bags full of tips, lips on the pussy whips you for minutes. It's sets of tits, limits to 2 spits, the habits and the raps, shits and secrets, bullets stay in the pockets for some shits and sits. What's the story? Gets drunk off the spirits, the stomach fits a phone with digits, so you call the cops, arrested, trying to stalk me around downtown with the female dress on, looking like a fag, trying to hit the bag full of shit, ugly queer, nothing but bullshit. Then you get hit with the clip